I'm Don Lansing. I own this farm where Field of Dreams was filmed in 1988. And the place was selected by Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce, came out and just took every road in Dubuque County, and they had about 200 farms picked out, and they want to take videotapes of the place, and they take the videotapes and then they send it out to California, and the producer would look at it, and apparently he selected this farm.
And when they came in and made all the changes, did they ask you about it at all, and you just got to keep it?
Oh yeah, I knew what they was going to do. I mean, we had a contract drawn up to put all new windows in throughout the whole house, put my picket fence in there. They gave me air conditioning, a brand new high efficiency furnace, brand new wood hard floor, all new curtains. They did a really good job.
So then you just got to keep everything the way they changed it.
Yeah. I mean, I could have had it changed back if I wanted to, you know. I mean, they would have done everything and put it back just the way it was if I wanted it, you know. And I sort of liked it. When they were done, I liked it.
Sure did.
I can't believe it. What are you doing out here? Live out here?
I came out here to see this.
I know.
They built it, I came.
I know it. Oh, my goodness.
That's the bumper stickers.
They're a quarter.
That's all?
Mm-hmm.
They have seen the poles come over the middle, so it's look out for anything.
Can you tell us what sells the best out of all your merchandise?
Well, the Field of Dreams T-shirt seems to be a big seller, but all in all, it's running, you know, half and half kind of.
How many visitors could you estimate have been here since the field's been open? Do you have any idea?
About 4,000 to 5,000 they kind of estimated at, but it may be more than that. Actually, the visitors is what prompted us to set the stand up. They just wanted to take some souvenirs home or, you know, or something and just remember that they were here.
And did you get a chance to be in the film?
Yes, I was in the movie. I was one of the 500 people at a PTA meeting in Farley.
Oh, that's great.
So,
did you have a good time?
yeah, we did, although it was pretty hot that day. It was like 100 degrees, so we really sweated, but it was fun. It was something different.
What visitor came the farthest that you yourself met?
Well, like Australia, New Zealand, West Germany. Some have come from that far. Just all over the United States.
Why do you think all of these people come out here just to see this field?
That's sometimes a good question.
Why did you come to the Field of Dreams then?
Because we saw the movie and we were impressed in the movie and by the message of the movie, and because it was related to Iowa. We feel a strong tie to Iowa. Iowa opened the door for us.
We had been wanting to come out for quite a while, and it just seemed like we'd better come before it snowed, so it was a beautiful day and we came.
We're looking for dreams, and that's why we came here.
So we're in the field.
Were the actors good baseball players?
Well, they all went out there and played a little bit, but they weren't all real the greatest. I mean, Kevin Costner was good. I mean, he went out there and he could hit that ball where they wanted him to hit. I mean, they were just a great bunch of people to work with, Kevin Costner and James Earl Jones, Tim Busfield, and Burt Lancaster. They were just super people. Amy Madigan.
You're a big baseball fan yourself?
Oh yeah, I love baseball. I was a baseball fan all my life. I'm a Cub fan.
Watching the movie, it was, my hair stood on end, you know, because you imagine all the people that always wanted to play ball, and then they had an opportunity to play ball. And, I don't know, just like it's a dream come true for some of them.
The film has two messages. First, that the person that has a dream could make the dream become true if he persists and he really believes in the dream. I have been a dreamer all my life. I've been told so many times that I am crazy, that I identify totally with the characters. Also, the relation between father and son was a good message. And the fact that everything could happen in any place, you know, like Iowa, because the identification with Iowa, adding a set component to make me totally identify with the movie. There is a kind of different perspective that the people don't realize, the talent and the resource and the human quality of life in Iowa.
I think anything can happen if you wish hard enough.
Great.
And I wish they'd have chosen our farm.
Are farms magical? All farms?
They're very, very hard work. We retired 5 years ago to Davenport. We still have our farm. My son farms it, but we worked hard. If you inherit some of it, it's fine. But Edward and I inherited nothing. So we worked hard for 35 years.
Do you think that hard work shows as part of the movie? Do you think that...
No, I don't think it has anything to do with it, do you?
What's the strangest thing that's happened since the filming, like say among the visitors that have been here?
Well, we had a couple get married out here.
Can you tell us a little about the wedding?
Yeah, they came all the way from New York. I came home one day and they were sitting on my bleachers here, and they asked me if be okay if they got married here, and I said, well, it makes you happy if we get married.
Did anything surprise you when you first came here? With anything, what didn't you expect that you found here?
It's about what I expected, really.
Minus the outfield.
Right, yeah.
But
Did you ever hear about the story about the other half of the field?
Yeah, that's my neighbor, Al Ames, from there last fall when we got done picking the corn. It was my job to cut the grass and stuff, and one night after chores he came down to me and came up to me, and I shut my lawnmower off, and he says, Donnie, what are we going to do with this ball diamond? And I looked at him and I says, gee, it's beautiful. I mean, just look around, it's beautiful. And that's about all we said, you know. And the spring I came home from town one day, and he was out there with the plow and plowing his part over. I mean, I was really shocked at it. I mean, I sure tried to convince him to keep it. I mean, he sat right alongside of me in the movie, and apparently he didn't hear the voice.
So anyway, but no, I don't think this movie has changed Dyersville at all.
Not one little...
I think they just made a couple of signs and made a bunch of T-shirts.
I don't know, it's real nice of him to keep it and have a place where people can go see something like this.